Hey there! So we're going to be playing Dead Cells until I'm ready to join the League for Path of Exile, which is going to be giving away beta codes if you can get to level 20 in less than 2 hours without dying. So, figure I should give that a try just in case I can do it. And that way me and the rest of the gang can get some beta codes for it. Until then, let's just slash up some people. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit further in the game. I've unlocked some cool stuff. Which is nice, because, you know, cool stuff's better than boring stuff. Also, money ain't a thing no mo. Like, if money was a thing before, money ain't a thing no mo. And also, I have become fond of picking one stat and putting everything into it. And usually it's skills. I'm not sure if that's like generally the right choice, but it definitely has been getting me to the end of the game consistently. So I believe that is anecdotal evidence enough for me to be right. I don't like picking up that heart. If you do, it gives you basically one free life, but that means you don't get to have a cool amulet that sometimes, like, well, actually most of the time reduces your damage. So I'm less likely to die if I get one of the other amulets. Oh, yes, Electric Whip, go! How fitting it would be for my second recorded video to be won by Electric Whip. Additional information. This is actually the beta. You can choose it. They aren't locking you out of it, so it's free to be shown and recorded. Oh, oh god, I didn't get behind them. Oh well. Not a whole lot. No harm, really. And a kebab. See? It just gave me my health back. Add in a couple more health items, so you'll see shanks of meat, as well as some other stuff. Alright, Ossuary, I'm going to go to you because you're one of the harder levels, and as it turns out... Oh, yes, what am I doing? If you go to the harder places, there's more scrolls, and of course, higher level items, so whenever possible, it's best to go there. But if your opening is particularly bad, it might be best to avoid it. Yeah. Twin daggers aren't bad. They have really short hitboxes, so you have to be right on top of people. It's a little bit... it's not the best, but I have an electric whip, so if I'm not right on top of them, I have a pretty good backup plan there. But I think we've got a good choice here. The Impaler 4. Yeah, we gotta go for that. Like I said, money ain't a thing, so might as well. The range on this thing's pretty good. If you push them up against a wall, auto crits. Spiteful Sword, I don't care about. And we're gonna get swarmers every time we kill something, which is just fantastic. A little bit extra DPS. Oh god, did not roll behind him either. I've noticed also in my playing that there are ways to get like boosts out of your jumps and stuff. Like if you boost and do an attack, sometimes you like hover upwards a bit, and I haven't quite figured it out. If I can consistently do it, that would be nice. Yeah, I'll just eat another one of those. Alright, so we're doing pretty well here. We got a nice leveled item. The whip is pretty good. My skill is a stun, which is perfect. I think we're ready to go to the ossuary. I'm a little bit iffy. I only got 2 scrolls out of that and 1 skill. There were a lot of items I didn't bother picking up because they're bad, or I don't like them, or they didn't synergize. However you want to put it, I just basically didn't want them. I always feel like I end up with the item that I've already invested something into. Okay. So the whole point of the ossuary is to make you regret going to the ossuary. There's a couple enemies that are kind of dicks. There's these obelisks that basically do AoE damage, so you have to kill them really quick before they get it off, like that. Okay, so this guy, he's got huge, oh, and 2 skills right off the bat. Okay, so I like magnetic. Horizontal turret is okay. It's a little extra damage, but at the same time you have to be standing next to it, which is usually the problem. So I'm going to stick with my grenades and my whip. I'll just do this. Whoop! Fine. Have another. Have one on the house. And we're good. Actually, I'm gonna go back and kill those guys up there. They might be holding on to blueprints or something else. Hey guys. That was close. He almost lunged at me from there. You'll notice that there are very similar enemies between each level, but they do significantly more damage the further you go and have more health as well. Oh, and I just stabbed a spiky guy. Not the best decision. It hurts. But it's fine. Sorry. Whoop, I didn't even see you there. Standing right on the yellow part. I like that the crawlers stop the shield guys from charging forward. Okay, you. Fuck you. You have to hit them in the face, otherwise it hurts. I feel like I should swap those. There we go. Ow. Turned around at the last second. Just pick these guys off from far. We don't need to get in their face. Okay, so... Nope. I hate those little things. Ow. Okay, not bad. We got plenty of little buddies down here, but too bad they will die. Oh well. Shout out to all of you crawlers out there. We wouldn't be here without you. Maybe. Okay, I know that kind of undercut the appreciation I had for him, but honestly, they don't help out that much. And then they prove me wrong instantly and just take care of everything for me. I need some scrolls. I cannot get any damage on either my skills or my weapons. And at this point I don't really know which one I should invest in. I'm thinking weapons, but I've already got one up in skills, so if I end up with like another really heavy damage dealing skill attack, I may just want to put all my focus on it. isn't a bad run by any means, though. I mean, I'm playing pretty well. I haven't been caught in a bad situation, really. That was close. Oh, now we're getting risky here. There we go. Just needed enough to get over the lip. Should I use my health potion? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really getting fucked up or by any means, but it doesn't mean that in the blink of an eye I can't get hit by something really silly. Hey, scroll! Let's go. Yes, I'm gonna do strength because I'm using that way more than my skills. And I will go ahead and heal. I've got like 5 of these, so it's fine. We're cool. The spear is really good at taking care of these because you can hit those little small guys, unlike with the rapier where you kind of just shoot over their head. It's not fun. Hey, there's some food. I should have held out. Should have known better. Good. Good. Clean kills all around. Back to full health. I've only used 1 potion so far. Curse chest. Well, possibly. There's 2 kills there. That's pretty easy. If you take a curse chest, then you get some items, some cells, but then you instantly die until you kill 10 enemies. So you basically just get this curse on you for a little bit. I'll do it because I saw over there we've got one of those generators, so it's cool, but lightning bolt is not. So I'll play the slow game here. Wait for these guys to do their thing. Not get hit. Very good. There's another one. Oh. And we fucked that up pretty hard. We'll just have to wait. We can wait it out. 2, 1. Okay. 2 for 1 sale. Gonna take care of you too. Okay, so there's 4 down. Hey, and there's another spawner. Cool. So we'll pretty much get this off of us this time. And we're good. Am I hitting it? I can't tell. Get 'em, crawlers! Just let them play their thing. I'm willing to play the waiting game. I'm in no rush. I've already missed the bonus door for later on, so, you know. This ain't no speed run. We gotta live. How are you guys not dead? Just die. There is a limit to my patience. I feel like I should go back, but there's no real reason to. It's right next to a teleporter, so I can pick that up later. Let's just forge forward. Oh, up. Oh, up. Just let it do its thing. There we go. Alright, there's another strength, so now we are buffed in that. Oh! We definitely want to go down to the lowest level for similar reasons. The way this works is You can go to the doorways that have no special enchantments blocking it. That way you know it's the lowest level one. If you use the vines, you're going to the tier 2 level, and if you use the crypt like teleporty thing, then you're going to the hardest level one. So this one over here is going to be the pathway I go to ultimately, because it'll be the most difficult one. Which has the best chance of giving me dope items, which I need to win. Because everyone needs a dope item. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh god! I didn't even see it. Ooh, I got a blueprint. Cool. Wasn't expecting to get one of those. Play it safe. Didn't want to swing at him since I couldn't tell which way he was facing. Cool. Let's take an extra health and view these weapons. Poison targets. Enemies burn when they die might be good for later, but I'm liking this. I mean, what does it do? The crawlers, I could probably get something better than the whip. Yep, you know what? I usually end up going with some kind of fire synergy, so let's just grab that for now. Fire has been very good to me. I'm gonna guess that's the doorway that I passed up, so I'm not gonna bother with that teleport. Shoo. Nice. I didn't expect it to just outright kill him. Ow. Let's not forget about our skills. That's what they're there for! Ow. Ah. Mash that click, mash that click. Okay. A flashbang 4? Absolutely. I don't really care for the arrow generation because I'm not using an arrow weapon, but hey. Not gonna complain too much. Ooh, a balanced sword. Nice. And it's a 5. Gives +1 to skills. I'll take it. Oh yeah, so quick. So smooth. I think that's everything I can do here. Looks like it. Let's move on. We're what? 15 minutes into the ride? Looking pretty good. Oh, well. The recording's been going on for a little while, but... Blah! So what are you? A ceiling turret rapidly fires on enemies passing below, inflicting 70 damage. Okay. Let's see how one of these bad guys works. Alright. What's the range on it? Okay. That's not too good, and I bet it's not going to be helpful on the outside levels. But you know what? I've used Magnetron guy over there a bit. I like it, but it does tend to sap the fun out of the run, since you can pretty much use it to win everything. You can win at everything forever. Alright. I immediately regret that decision. Well, I guess it worked out there. But that is not a lot of damage. Though, I guess since it's on the ceiling, it's not going to get hit, which means it won't be destroyed like regular turrets do. Because regular turrets, and appears that one, has a fixed amount of health. So let's Oh, this is bad. Out of here. Okay, we're done. Oh, we are fucking done now. Just keep doing this until he dies. Until I die. Woohoo! Okay, heal up. What do I get out of that? 100% on burning target. That is nice. So yeah, we'll get rid of you. You are a disappointment. Sorry, I'm probably never going to use you again. You failed at the one thing you were good for, which was being a turret. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. If I was playing smart, I'd wait until I'm near the end of this level instead of then. Because if I die, I just wasted a lot of money. But you know what? Fuck 'em. Like I said, money ain't a thing. It's not that big of a deal. Have some fire. Woo! Wee! Woohoo! Waha! Yo! Hey, just keep mashing that swing. Don't stop. I can't, and I don't, and I won't stop. So we're completely balanced right now. I'm still not dedicated on what this run's going to be. So I'm going to go for strength. I seem to be swiping things with swords a lot. I say as I kill all these enemies without using one. Well, I made up for it with that. The saw blades are okay. Oh! 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 Okay, well. That, don't feel good about that. But you know what, that happens. Sometimes you just go down to 1 health and you feel bad. Damage taken reduced by 15%. You know what, I think I could use that. I also see you over here, oil grenade, so let's grab you. +1 strength. Let's get that burning synergy going. And bleed. Poison targets, enemies burn when they die. I think that's the synergy we're looking for. Ooh, but that's giving me +1 skill, so let's not. Important. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay, so now what we need to do is lead with the bomb, and then fire. I say that and then immediately get to a water place where it's not gonna matter. At least he teleported up to me where he was out of the water. At least take care of these guys with the fire. At least the Elite One swings super slow. Cool. That's how this is supposed to go. You mash like 4 buttons, everything dies, we're all happy. Just like that. And then you use the sword when you have to pick them off. Okay, so we are going to go skills now because we have good synergy. Too bad I put all of that into weapons so far, but you know what, balance bill will probably carry us for a while. Take that money. Oh, take the money out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, take the money out. Oh. Thought there was going to be some invisible people there. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen that yet. Okay. 100% on burning target. I think we have to do that. I lost another point in skills. But double damage on burning target is going to be very useful since I'm again going with a fire synergy. So it doesn't matter how much that's giving me in skills, I'm going to have damage for days. Cause these damage days are so cold. I'm not going to try that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started. Let's see what's in here. Phasing. Oh boy. Wow. So cool. Automatically teleports you behind it. Oh, here's the invisible shit. Fire. Okay. So you gotta find you. Ah! How did I miss? It was right in front of me. Oh well. Now we play the waiting game. Thank you. Nope, don't care. Is there ever a shield that I'll take? No, probably not. I mean, if my secondary item was just that shit, then maybe. But I really can't think of a time when I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to have extra damage. I want to just stand here behind a shield. Damage 56 on the flammable oil on the ground. That is more useful than the money, because again, kids, from the front to the back, money ain't a thing. Are you guys in water? No, you're on fire. Okay. Can you burn a little faster? No? Okay, well, let's try that again. No, no, don't spawn your bullshit. Okay, down here. Somewhere you gotta go! Same puzzle but reversed. Pretty much plays itself. I like that it didn't see me, and therefore I'm safe. And these cooldowns are pretty quick. Like, let's be real here. I'm not really having to wait on it at all. Is he looking for me? Can't tell. I forgot to throw the torch. There we go. We're good. I mean, we're going pretty slow here, but we're making progress. I mean... Nope, nope, none of that. Cut that out right now. "23 minutes in." Oh, never seen him jump around like that before. Got 5, 3, 4. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't even see it at my feet. Okay, let's use one of these. We're getting pretty low on them, but we gotta be careful. I don't want to die at this point. Because pretty much once you get past the broken bridge, you're good. If you can beat that, like, boss on the bridge, you're fine. Very rarely do I get past that point and then not die until the final boss. No, no, get away from me, bombs. We don't like your kind around here. Oh god! Sneezed and now I'm coughing. Gotta get rid of this fog machine. Up, let me... meat. Ow. Good. Skills, okay. It's fine. I just really don't know what I should do with this run at this point. I feel like I'm just gonna bounce back and forth between them and never really decide. How did I not get hit there? It seems impossible. Ah, found you. With my precision. What? Light the fire. There we go. Does that take me up there? How do I get up to here? Because this one guy is covering a huge area. Oh, a new necklace! Accessorize! Collect cells with alcohol. Oh, hey, you know what? I already had one of those, so thank you, no thank you. Keep forgetting to throw the fire at the end of that. Ooh, ice grenade! Nope. As much as I love a good ice grenade, the double damage on the burning is just too good here. We'd be synergizing like a bitch. Let's get some more health. Safe. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down. Like, yeah, health? No, no. Ah! The frantic sword was like, if you're under 100 health instead of under half health, then maybe. But it's under half health, so if you want to make that effective, you have to get so much health, just so that when you're under half, you can't get one shot. It doesn't seem worth it. There's much better ways to get auto crits, like the rapier. Alright, skills, you've made a comeback. We're all caught up here with the perfectly balanced build. Ho 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 hoo! Oh god! I had that coming. One bad mistake. And there's the bridge. Are we through here? I think so. Oh, nope. There seems to be a missing section up there. If you do, like, the ground slam just before hitting, you don't get knocked out. Well done, Cori. Thanks, Cori. Oh, all of that just for things I don't want? Fantastic. I would have taken some enemies. Okay, well, it was good, but let's get up to the bridge. We got a boss to kill. I don't think it'll be too hard, just because I am definitely gonna pansy out on him, throw a whole bunch of shit on the ground and let him kill himself standing on it. Which isn't bad. It's a fair way to go about it. So, 76. Let's finish giving you damage. But most importantly, finish giving you your damage. 62, I can round out another one of these guys, which is one that's just raw damage. Raw damage. Probably that. Oh, turrets. Turrets are pretty much just straight damage. Yeah, twin daggers are literally just straight damage. So we'll put it in there and then put the rest in the horizontal turrets. Pretty much everything else has a CC on it, burning, bleeding. Anything that doesn't have something like that or mobility factor to it, I don't really care about leveling up as much, since all the level up seems to do is increase the damage. Ooh, that was close. Almost fucked that up. Yeah. Perfect. I did vanquish that boss. And that, kids, is how you do it. You just throw shit, let him kill himself, fight him, dodge around him. No. Yeah, you pussy out like a bitch. But you live. Alright, back to what I was doing. Horizontal turret. Where were you? I didn't finish you. There you are. Right where I left you. Okay, didn't get hit, don't need you. And move on. Toast. To all the players that died there. Just let it play its thing. Just play out. Good job. I stood there. Now, watch me die here after I said that once you get past the bridge, it's all good. Rapier. 6. Extra damage on burning target. Oh, yes. I'm gonna crit on all these burning guys, and they're gonna die if they're not already dead. Which is pretty much how it works. plus 1,493. Hey, fire. The fire! Fire! I'm firing you! Thank you! Jesus! So... I doubt I'll want it, but let's take a look. 201 damage per second, and it traps them. It's a little bit more utility, but less damage. Shoot, that's a tough one. That one also has damage reduction if I'm close to it, and it's only gonna work if I'm close to it. So that actually seems like the better choice here. But, oh, hey, watch where you're running, bro. Okay, can you fire please? Thank you. Maybe if it like has to travel really far, it doesn't burn. Like maybe it gets put out partway through. I can see that being a balancing agent to this. Ow. I said ow even though I didn't get hit. Oh, it's so much damage. Crit roll. They have to be on fire though for it to be really good. Okay. We're good. Cannonball guys can be a bit of a nuisance, but we've got the fire. I have the power! Alright, just pelt him in the face. There you go. I hope you like that. I did. I started it. I'm an innovator. Nope, you can't see me. I bet you wish you could have! Have one of these. Okay, so we're moving along. Part of this level is the 2 tiers of houses. At some point you'll go inside of a building and be able to come out on top. Until then you're just kind of on the bottom floors here, and you just have to deal with that. And yes, I did burp a moment ago. You'll have to deal with that too. I know we're learning a lot today about how to deal, but what? Okay. Just crouch down. Don't get exploded. Is this the one? Yeah, this would be the one where you go up there. You can see on the map there's a door at the top. So we're just going to avoid that for now, clear out the rest of the bottom of this, and then we'll come back and go up to the 2nd floor. I want to make sure I get all of the possible scrolls I can. Oh, up, up, up. Let's not get burned. So much damage. This is why I usually go with fire synergy, just because fire already does a lot of damage, and there's a lot of things that do fire. Unlike poison or freezing, which only have a couple. Oh god! Oh god! And then getting these things that already do a ridiculous amount of damage with fire synergies. Oh, it's disgusting. Yep, you're all fired. Alright, redo. This is the remix. I can just sit here and do this to you all day. Alright, continuing. We haven't found a whole lot here. And then I say that and there's a scroll there. Oh, it's coming back! Nope, nope, just keep checking. I doubt I'll want this, but let's take a look. Nope. Ow, ow, ow! Climb, you fool! I'm holding up and he's just sitting there. Okay. Not bad. I'll stop saying okay sometime, but it's to reassure myself that everything's fine. You can't see me. Secret. Alright, 40 minutes in. We're getting close to time for the Path of Exile to start. I kinda didn't expect to have this good of a run. Okay, what do you got for me? Broadsword, 100% on burning target. No auto crits though. The crits get me up to 2,000, so I think I'll have to pass on that. Because then I'm doing double damage on top of that with fire, so yeah, nothing here is going to be good. Shame. I mean, that broadsword is fire synergy, but rapier does crit, and then it'll do double damage if it's on fire, so I'm not going to be able to beat that strat probably for the rest of the game. I just have to get basically a replacement rapier. Or something else that does fire. Like if the saw turned into a fire grenade, I'd probably go for that. Nope. Yeah, that bomb was not smart. I don't know, Firebrand does seem to work really well with this. I don't really need that bomb, because all I need is an ignition source. And I'm probably also not going to find a better amulet than what I've got. +1 skills and throws a grenade. Come over here. Come over here to the fire. There you go. Whittle away. Alright, now let's clear the second floor. Oh god. We're good. A little scary popping up there. You know what, let's just go ahead and have our potion. I don't want to die unnecessarily. Let's see what this turret has to offer. Piercing shots, pretty good damage. What was that? Burn the ground behind them. It does do more damage than the saw. Oh no, the saw still has the fire synergy, of course. I'm probably not going to find a replacement for any of this shit. No! Ah, I gotta climb back up there. Okay. Let the fire kill the things. And let's go. My bee. Just really didn't want to get hit. You understand. Alright, so go to the right or to the left first? It looks like the right has less options, so we'll clear it first. And hope it's not the path to move on. Very well could be. Oh, either way. Alright, I am a little scared of the elite, but I do have fire synergy crit bonus, which is pretty nice. I'm bleeding target? No. Okay. Balance build, you are pretty much holding this together. No particular part of this is doing any better than any other part. I mean, clearly the rapier does most of my damage here. But, and that is definitely the way to the next level. So we're gonna have to go back to the other side just to clear it out further. No, I didn't mean to dodge that way. How do you get... Oh, I could have just done that all along. Yep. So guess who gets to get back on top of the thing again? That's me. Up, and there's not a door there. Pay attention. Focus. And let's do it again. Speedrun time. Okay, go. Alright, I'm already messing up because that's way too many ledge grabs. And another. Maybe the ledge grabs are faster, but I don't know. Move forward. Ha! Dodged it. With my skill and ability. No! I swear I hit dodge. Move forward. Move on to this. There you go. That's all we need is for you to be on saw blades. Okay. Scrolls. We need scrolls. I really don't feel strong enough. Oh no! I bumped my head. We haven't really taken that much damage on this entire level. I've only used one potion, so I'm really not doing that bad. Let's see what you've got. Replacement torch could be Toxic Cloud when they die. No, you know what? As much as I do like the idea of having the torch, the firebrand just works better because I can toss it at people. I can leave all of the direct damage to the rapier. Oh yeah, there is more to the left here. Huh. Huh. Oh fuck, don't shoot at me. Thank you. Plus 3,000 damage. Oh, and here comes a little bit more. So we're definitely putting it in strength. I'm gonna need it for the Watcher fight. If I get there, then having the ability to basically one-shot the tentacles. I don't know how much health they actually have, but you have to kill a lot of tentacles. And did I already clear that out? Oh god. Yes. Durr. Okay. Let's just finish this out. Move ahead. But the Watcher has very few attacks, and he's basically just a test of your muscle memory. So you have to provoke these tentacles and then dodge out of the way and then hit them. Rapier's going to be great at that. if I can make sure to hit him with fire right before I dodge or something. Well, the fire will be on the ground. That's true. Oil bomb? Should I put it in oil bomb? I do synergize with it a lot, so I feel like it is the best choice for this right now. And then 3 cells to get us started on something else. And yeah, the firebomb, just because I oftentimes end up with the fire synergy. Some more raw damage for it, won't hurt. So the graveyard. Biggest problem with the graveyard are meat hook guys. They pull you, and then they backstab you with an assassin's blade. Not fun. Ceiling turret? Nope. I like that the avian enemies are almost always really easy to kill. You don't have to like have long aerial battles with them, because that can really suck with a lot of these weapons. The throw fire and then roll behind them and stab them strategy is working pretty well right now. Not even having to— oh, I rolled into front of him! Oh god. Dingus. Alright, so right after saying it was going fine, I think I should just go back to doing what I was doing. The chances are I won't care, so let's not bother. Money ain't a thing, but time is money, and time— oh shit. I just contradicted myself. Ignore me! Are you kidding? Rapier? That's fine. I got food. Sorry again! Ah. Okay, so there's where our key will go. I don't think there's going to be a portal right on top of it, so we're just going to— meat hooks, leave me alone! That's the meat hook guy. I know I haven't let you see him wreck me, but he can pretty much one-shot me if he gets me in a good spot. Strength is looking pretty good right now. Gotta say, I'm probably doing well over 3k now. I don't one-shot things with Firebrand. Oh god, I can jump kill him. I'll only really get to see those numbers on the bosses. Okay, never mind. Almost 5k now. That is a huge jump. Oh, that was close. Alright, and that was our key level too. Nice. Always a secret back here. More kebab. Hunter's longbow. That crits at 7,000. Shots pierce first target. I don't think that's going to help us on the Watcher fight. It could, but I need that fire. I don't have a fire replacement. If I can find something else that does fire on this, then I will take that, because otherwise my fire synergy here will be for naught. Crucial part to the fire synergy is being able to set things on fire, as it turns out. I know you didn't see that roll. That's because you can interrupt any attack with a roll, and any roll with an attack. So you can— there is a cooldown on the roll. You can't just spam it. See that little flash? That shows you when you can roll again. So you can roll slash, and then you still have to wait for the next one to come up. But I can go slash roll slash. and do 2 really quick ones like that. Some interesting movement. That's all. Not even really too interesting. Just gives you a cancel. It is nice when games give you that option. It does add a little bit of variety to your attack, so you're not just like mashing like swing or skills or whatever. Try to intentionally interrupt them so you can attack again really quick. Don't care. It's a shield. Out of here. Maybe if it was a shield that like ignited on block. Even then though, I feel like the firebrand just does a much better job at the whole setting things on fire thing. And we're at the door. The door I cannot open. See? Door is blocked. Can't be opened from here. Can't be opened from this side. Alright, so we've got the key, we've cleared the area. Ooh. 100% on burning target. Swarm of biters. No. I'm gonna have to go with the damage reduction still. Oh! Fuck. That was smart, I know. You don't have to tell me. But, hey, good news. Good news, everyone. We're doing fine. I haven't used a potion yet, so no biggie. And we got a kebab. Look at that, back to full health. I mean, that was the plan all along. I knew that kebab was going to be there. This is where it gets a little tricky, because inside here they have a ton of these meat hook guys, and they don't fool around. It just takes one situation where, like, 2 hook guys get you on either side, and there's nothing you can do. So I just back off, let the fire do its thing. Okay, I guess I don't go that way. We go this way. Still have a lot of this labyrinth to fill out. Which is fine. I mean, I could use a couple more scrolls if the game will throw me a few. Another kebab. I'm not gonna jump down there if I don't have to. Oh! It's like, it looks a little foggy around here. I'll probably see some invisible Scratch. Probably wondering how I got here. Alright, health scroll. That's welcome. Okay. And you know, 3 cheers for the firebrand that never gave up, because this thing's been with me since basically the first... Has it been the first? 4? Oh, probably in the ossuary then. Oh god! Oh god! Ow! 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 Backing off. Yeah. Cover a bunch of health. Not let it get to you. Oh god, fucking... Hate that the rapier cannot hit at your knees very well. So it oftentimes will not hit like little crawly things on the floor. Not fun. 100% on burning target +1 skills. Not bad. You're just not as good as this. I don't care what your level is. And here we go. Final checkpoint before the boss. Have ourselves a drink. It's gonna be a little bit late to the Path of Exile thing, but hey, you know what? We can be champions at that. I don't need to start when everyone else starts. I've got 2 hours to get to 20. I can probably do that. Shit, I probably should have thought about what kind of build I'm gonna do. Would have been better spent. Oh well, let's see. Can we beat the Watcher? That was a nice chunk of health. Oh, the fucking screen moving got me caught by that. I do one-shot the tentacle, okay. That's fucking good. Holy shit. Holy shit, this damage. This is kind of silly. Alright, this one's gonna die pretty quick. There we go. Oh god! Yeah, do your thing. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, we're fine. Oh god, you gotta admit that was a nice hit. Yes! Alright, I unlocked an achievement too. You've got something in your eye. And I get a thing? Tonic. Okay. Heals when single use. Interesting. The wharf. The wharf. So he's like a pirate. I see some squiddly things in the boat. You wouldn't do back-to-back boss battles, would you? For no ho ho ho. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry, I've beaten it before. I just didn't get an achievement last time, so I was trying to play it up. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe he hadn't added it in by then. But, okay, well, that was a nice run. Let's, get out of this. Quit. Open up. Path of Exile. Now, the thing about this is, it's a hard mode tournament kind of thing. So, what are we going to build? We're going to build an assassin. And his name is going to be... Yep, I know, it's a hardcore character. So, game capture, properties, you are Path of Exile, okay. Maybe... Oh, there we go. Alright. I will punch you down. Viper Strike, okay. coup. We will right click some bitches with that. I missed. Doing well. 100% plus monster size. Maybe I should clear. Maybe not. This is a race and I'll get more experience if I just keep moving. So, I'll hit things that stand in my way, but ultimately, what are the... I wonder why there's endurance charges just laying on the ground. I also feel like my filter's gone. Let's just hammer away. Come on. I'll go toe to toe with you, big guy. Let's do it. Yeah, do your worst. Let's get gloves, a jerkin. Cool. Cool. Come on. Let's get moving. I got a level 20 to make and I've only got a couple hours to do it. Okay.
Fine work with Hilly.
Now assassin, you say? Why assassin? Strictly because I feel like they do damage pretty quick and they have mobility skills, and those are two things for moving really quickly through a level. They'll be dex based, so there's evasion and a little bit of int so that you don't have to get as much mana stuff to make it work. Frostbolt, Freezing Pulse, Spark, Fireball, Fateful Knives, Magma Orbs, Lighting Tendrils. That's Spectral Throw, Dual Strike, both weapons. That's nice. Yeah, we'll probably end up using that, so I'll go over there and grab a knife if I can. If not, I'll just grab one off the ground as quick as possible. I don't think I can afford it. Elemental damage, physical, and chaos. Let's just go with physical damage for now. We only need to get up to 20, which is like partway through Act 2. Alright, this is getting spicy over here. Let's back off. I don't want to die to fucking crabs. It's not how this is gonna go. Alright, we're looking good. Let's upgrade my Viper Strike. Pick up these scrolls, because this is basically a new account since it's a different league. Gotta be careful about that. Can't just depend on my reservoir. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Well then, I'm glad you stuck around to watch me participate in this tournament. I didn't die to crabs, but I did die to demons from another dimension that came out of a zombie. So, I mean, not too bad. Let's. Can we just delete you? You're done. Yeah. Sorry, brah. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'm glad we could have a resounding victory followed by utter defeat. Really, it's a bow on the present, sugar on top, cherry. Just goodbye. I'm probably gonna do something else.